Hey, YouTube. It's crazy. Werewolf back at it again after so many years. I remember the last couple of videos I made were blogs covering the Digimon Fusion collectible card game and just talk about random things that I would do during that time period. My light go off like that all of a sudden, whatever. Um, so yeah, it's been more than 10 years, something like that. I don't even know. I was in college. I think I was in my early 20s, mid 20s. Oh, um, yeah, it's been so freaking long. I've been busy, of course. A lot of us are. I've been trying to get back into the mix of things. Not trying to make it like an official crazy thing or anything like that, but just trying to have fun with it and just roll with it. And I know I've had some subscribers personally, you know, message me on specific videos of, am I ever gonna do it again? Like, am I ever gonna do the Fusion Digimon Fusion collectible card game rulings again? Because I liked that video. That was one of my best viewed, best rated videos, and I gotta say, yes, I agree. Although during that time I was very young and a bit immature, but I had fun with it, and that's what matters. And I actually, I mean, at rewatching those videos, I did have some cringe moments that I was just like, "Ugh, a little too much, right?" But at the same time, it's kind of my personality. I'm just very nerdy, very geeky, very just soft spoken, very down to earth, just honest, and just in your face kind of guy without really overtaking the whole screen, if that makes any sense. So, I mean, throughout the years since Fusion CCG unfortunately was canceled within less than a year since its production, I mean, because let's be real, at the time I really had high hopes of the game, but Bandai decided to cancel it. I mean, there could be any numerous reasons why Bandai would do it. We can't just be sitting here pointing fingers and be like, "Hey, what the f?" Right? There could be licensing issues. There could be some other um, marketing issues, money issues. They didn't have enough of a high supply, high demand kind of thing going. Maybe their test run for their organized play just wasn't hitting the numbers that they wanted to hit, and that's probably why they didn't think the game was going to be a success, and they decided just to can it instead of spending too much resources and too much money into it. Hey, I'm just guessing here. That's what I would think. And honestly, if I were in a business setting like that, I probably would say the same thing. It's unfortunate we got to cancel a card game that we're trying to push, but if it's not giving you the revenues and not giving you the sales and all the hard work that comes out of it to be beneficial in the long run, it's not worth to keep it. But hey, as many of us Digimon fans know, since 2020, we've had the Digimon card game, the most recent one, the one that actually works, the one that actually plays really well, the one that's actually so much fun to play. I've been having a blast with this game. Other than maybe two formats that I skip because to be frank and honest with you, I just didn't think they were fun, and that could be a separate video that I can do on. I want to do separate vlogs, one particularly on Digimon and specifically Digimon only, and one specifically on my personal life and trying to help others with their own personal, you know, conflicts and all this stuff because there's a lot to talk about there, but I'm not going to do that in this video. This video is just mostly about just trying to get the grasp of trying to get back into the mix of things, trying to do something about with this channel, revive it in a way that actually makes sense, that actually helps it in the end. I'm not here to get paid for it. I'm not here to make a job out of this. I'm not here to do any crazy anything with it. I'm just here to help others out. That's my goal. And I've been trying to do that with TikTok, and I'm going to keep pushing that TikTok idea. um, I want to help people out because I know that there's a lot of people out there that are struggling, whether it's mental health, concerns, or just just personal life issues, or just the world. And it's just crazy how much the world has changed. The times have changed since what has been now like 10 plus years since I did those videos, maybe more. So it's just crazy how 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 these years just fly by. I mean, it's crazy. It was Christmas like what, a week ago. We just went through New Year's, and I'm literally about to celebrate my birthday in less than a week. Like, it's just crazy how fast things go. It's just like 2, 3, right? So I want to make this channel to be as a supportive channel, but also as an entertainment channel, because I'm mostly into Digimon. That's the main thing I'm going to cover. Hopefully, without having to suffer any copyright strikes. I'm going to keep it simple. I will try to get in contact with Bandai on that part, that matter, because I also don't want to be hit with copyright strikes, because there's probably some things that I probably won't be able to use in terms of Digimon concepts. So that's fine. I'll do my part. But with all the other things that I want to cover in terms of helping people with their mental health and all the stuff, which is my main focus, which is what I want to do, mostly for not just for, well, not for me really, but I mean for me in a way to feel that there's something good about me that I can share with the world, but mostly for the people out there that are struggling, that are really suffering. And I just want to make a difference in the world, even if it's something as small as trying to help someone recover from their emotional stress, and try to revitalize them, and try to give them this positive attitude to have in this world. Remember, we only have one chance in this life, one life. That's all we get. You know, it's we live when we were born, we live, and then we die. We're all gonna die one day. It's as simple as that. Can I say that actually? I don't mean it like that. I mean it's just the natural way of doing things. But anyways, so I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna cut this short. Cut this quick. So yeah. So this is what I want to do with this channel. I have more plans available that I'm gonna set up and just try to plan ahead to make things look more, just more natural and more real. Because that's the kind of guy I am. I'm just a real, down to earth guy. Just wants the best for others. That wants to make sure that people out there are doing the best that they can do with what they have, with who they are, with what they can accomplish. And that's the beauty of human nature. We're all connected by blood or by marriage, or even if we're not really blood related. I mean, we're all human beings, right? We all bleed the same blood in a way, but we're unique in our own way, and that's what makes us special. But anyways, I just wanted to clarify that, because it's just something that's been in my mind for a while now, and I'm just like, you know what? It doesn't hurt to do this, even if it's just for the fun of it, but also to help people out. And excuse me, I may sound a little sick, because I mean I am a little sick, unfortunately. I'm feeling a lot better now. It's just probably the mucus, and I gotta get rid of that. But other than that, I'm doing fine. So yeah, I will definitely cover more vlogs. I'm gonna do 2 different kinds of vlogs. One for personal, personal life, and helping people with a lot of problem, just they need help. And then a separate blog just to cover Digimon card game related stuff. If you guys are down for that, I mean, I'm down for it for sure. But just I'm not really a good player. I'm pretty terrible at this game. I'm gonna honest with you, I suck at the game. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to get more involved with the local scenes, and trying to find local stores and shops that support the game. It's very hard, and I know some places have it harder than others. But if we help each other out, we can definitely communicate with one another and let us know, hey, if you're ever down this area, hey, visit this place. You can Digimon locals here this day and what time. So yeah, I'm actually pretty excited to do this again. Actually, pretty excited to be back. So catch you guys later.